This module is going to talk about some behavioral issues and some helpful ideas as well for children and adults with autism. One of the things is that they can have a real difficult time with minor changes in their routine. So it's always important to keep a structured routine and to let them know what is going to come next in the day or what to expect. And there are some different ways that you can do that. They also may exhibit repetitive behaviors. May smell or mouth objects, and they may have issues with textures of clothes or tags in clothes. They may also prefer certain food textures, and they may have self-stimulatory behaviors like tapping their feet, rubbing their fingers, sometimes twisting their hair.
And here are some photos that kind of are examples of those behaviors you may see. The photo on the left is Gibson during a break from school, and so you may find that there's more behaviors during those Christmas breaks, those holiday breaks, because they don't have that their typical routine, their typical schedule, and so you may see some increased aggression, just increased behaviors, difficulty sleeping when their schedules changed. That middle photo was during a holiday celebration at a family member's house, and with the increased noise and different people in a different environment, he just needed to find a place where he could be by himself. And so you can see he's hiding there under the bed, and then the photo on the right where he's in the dryer is kind of just another example of a way that he would, was able to block out those noises and lights, and kind of keep that peace when he's got all that stimuli around him. And then here are two other pictures of Gibson. The one on the left is him in his recliner. He loves to rock, and so one of his stimming behaviors that he uses to calm himself is to rock in a recliner. And so that's kind of an example of that. And then the photo on the right is just an example of kind of a food texture issues we've had to work through. This was the first time he ever ate pizza. He has a lot of food texture issues, and so we've had to do some therapy and some work on that. And so you may see that where they are maybe not able to eat soft foods or wet foods. They may prefer crunchy foods. So yeah, that's just another example of some behavior issues you may come across.